April 9th, 2022, two guys traveling on a road in Alberta, Canada, saw something strange up in the mountains. The man in the passenger seat, named Andrew, took a video of it and posted it on TikTok. A tall, towering figure was seen on the top of the mountains.
What is it? It's a person, dude. No, seriously.
The video became viral on TikTok, so he capitalized on it by going back the next day, but the towering figure was gone.
I spoke to some locals and it comes and goes apparently, I don't know.
What happened to him after his viral post was a series of conspiracies of him being followed, people telling him not to snoop around the site, and finally an admission that is possibly against his will. Some people think it was just his paranoia, but what happened to him a few weeks later was proof that it was not. Andrew Dawson wasn't a conspiracy theorist. He was a regular guy, posting fun clips, road trips, and daily life. But after that viral clip, he always posted updates on what is happening on the mountain where he saw the giant. He saw helicopters going in and out of the mountain as if they are hauling something. In one of his follow-up TikToks, Andrew documents an attempt to go back to Whistler's Peak in Alberta to get closer to the location of the original sighting. Andrew claims he was stopped and told to leave. Andrew backs off, drives away. He doesn't try again, but his tone changes after that. What was once curiosity now feels like fear. A few days after he was blocked from the mountain, things got worse. Andrew begins recording small moments, clips that seem uneventful, until you notice what's in the background. In one video, he films a black SUV parked on a gravel turnout, with a man looking like an agent observing him from afar. This leaves Andrew unsettled and paranoid. Later, Andrew posts again, this time claiming he was approached by someone he describes as probably from the CIA. There's no footage of the conversation, just his reaction afterward. He looks rattled, his words are shaky. He says, "He told me I shouldn't be talking about this." Some viewers think it's a hoax. Others start warning him in the comments. "Don't go alone. You need to leave town. Be careful." And then, the infamous apology video wherein Andrew looks tired, lifeless, eyes shifting, barely making contact with the camera. He said that the videos were scripted, faked, and just for entertainment purposes only. But what stood out is that it is the only video wherein he used a tripod as he films himself. All of his videos were handheld and personal. This looks like he was being forced to do it. The reason why this mystery is so weird is that Andrew Ryan Dawson wasn't a paranormal investigator. What ties this all together is not the seemingly scripted apology video, but this one.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
Was it paranoia, a warning, or a cry for help? Whatever it is, the person who can answer all of this is now gone. But now, let's take a step back to the video where it all began. Some viewers quickly identified the figure as something much more ordinary, a radio tower or a mountaintop weather station. When zoomed in at a distance, structures like these can look humanoid, especially with heat haze, low resolution, and handheld camera movement. It's not uncommon. Mountains often host communication equipment, warning beacons, or military-grade antennas. The shape matched. The location matched. There are also threads in Reddit that post the top of the mountain in the video, and it looks like this. With the right circumstances, this antenna is possibly what Andrew got a video of. As for the helicopter video in the mountains, there are three explanations on what could they be. One is that they are military exercises. The area where Dawson filmed near Whistler's Peak in Jasper National Park, Alberta, Canada, is not far from regions occasionally used by Canadian military or government agencies for training or transport. Helicopters in these situations might be moving equipment, personnel, or conducting drills. 2 is that Canadian parks often have search and rescue (SAR) missions involving helicopters. If a hiker was missing or injured near the peak, Dawson may have coincidentally filmed the recovery or search efforts. 3 is that the government are doing geological or environmental surveys for wildlife, avalanche conditions, and environmental health. But what about the CIA agents that he said was stopping him from going to the mountains? This part is kind of sketchy, and where most people are divided. For one, the car that the CIA agents use is not standard issue for government agencies. 2, he might have misidentified park rangers or law enforcement. If Dawson was trying to access restricted parts of a national park, he may have been stopped by park rangers, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, forestry officials. In the moment or for dramatic effect, he may have exaggerated it as CIA, maybe for additional tension for his TikTok videos. Some viewers speculated that Dawson may have been experiencing paranoia or psychological stress from the sudden internet fame. Feeling watched, followed, or unsafe can be a genuine experience, even if there is no real threat. But there is also a possibility that this is just an elaborate hoax for internet fame. Andrew Dawson's videos might have been nothing more than a social experiment, a viral ARG, or just a man playing with what-if scenarios. But what makes his story linger is the theories that are formed through Reddit threads and videos online. Majority of them are saying that this is a hoax and that Andrew Dawson is still alive. Some of them said maybe he ended his own life, which adds up if the paranoia got to him. If we play devil's advocate and assume he did see something unusual like a secret military tech or undisclosed activity, it's possible, though unconfirmed, that some form of intelligence or security personnel told him to stop filming. Even in that case, it likely wouldn't be CIA but rather Canadian authorities, possibly tied to military or research operations. This still makes this case unanswered. Whatever it is, the most unexplained thing about this incident is his death. Is it all just a coincidence or something bigger? Even if this story is a hoax, it's a good one and it tickles the mind to many possibilities that we may never know. People vanish every day, stories get silenced, and sometimes a guy on TikTok films something he shouldn't have. Maybe Andrew wasn't supposed to see what he saw, or maybe we weren't supposed to believe him. If you like stories similar to this one, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, let me know if you like these kind of animations. Until next time,